What's going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? UnrealEntGaming here today, bringing you some news, information, and updates surrounding Dragon Ball Z's upcoming 2015 movie entitled Revival of F. Now, of course, everybody, there have been a lot of rumors, there have been a lot of articles leaking online suggesting certain things about the movie, including Frieza's power level. Now, on Dragon Ball Wikipedia.com, there is an overview site pretty much describing the overall story for the movie. Now, of course, it goes as follows. Now, Peace has returned once again to Earth following the Battle of Gods movie, the battle with Goku and Beerus. And of course, somewhere out there in the universe, there exists two surviving remnants of Frieza's army, and those two actually go on ahead to seek the Dragon Balls in order for them to make their ultimate wish, which is to revive their overseer, their Lord Frieza, and bring the power back into the universe with Lord Frieza being in charge. Now, the worst wish in history has finally been made, and Frieza has been resurrected with a vengeance against Goku and the other Saiyans. So going after Goku first, of course, Frieza is going to be going to Earth to find out where Goku is. And of course, Frieza has a huge army. Literally, Gohan, Piccolo, Krillin, and the rest of the Z fighters are going to go on ahead and battle literally thousands and thousands of soldiers, whereas opposed to Goku and Vegeta, they are going to challenge Frieza to a fatal duel, which means a fight to the death. But of course, what baffles me is the fact that it is stated that Frieza has attained an overwhelming power-up. Now, what does that mean necessarily? In the trailer, Frieza goes to Goku and Vegeta. He says, "Allow me to show you my further evolution." Now, Akira Toriyama has noted that there is going to be a lot of action in this film. He's already made that pretty much public to everybody, knowing that this movie is going to have, you know, a ton of action. Now, the question that lingers, and it actually goes back to the picture that I showed you earlier with that article suggesting that Frieza probably obtained so much power that he might be more powerful than Beerus. Now, I personally believe that that is not true. There is no way that Frieza is more powerful than Beerus. The Dragon Ball manga creator Akira Toriyama is pretty much going towards the concept of having this movie be very serious. There is an official Dragon Ball Z Revival of F theme song to this, and it's actually a heavy metal song. So similar to how Broly had Pantera, this movie is going to have a hardcore Japanese metal song to actually fit along with the movie. So like I said, guys, just like how Broly had Pantera, this movie is going to have sort of like a death metal type of, you know, theme song to go along with the battles between Frieza and possibly God Frieza and everybody else. So in terms of the evolution, we do not know how exactly, or, you know, how powerful he is, or how that even comes about. Some of us don't even know how Frieza obtains this power to begin with. Now, the timeline placement for this film is going to be 3 years after Beerus told Goku he was going to come back. So yes, this movie is going to take place 3 years after the long-awaited sleep by Beerus, and it is stated that this movie is going to take place before the 28th World Martial Arts Tournament in age 784, which means that the sequel to Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods, obviously being Revival of F, that this movie takes place between chapters 517 and 518 in the manga. Once again, that just confirms that Oob will not be in this film. Now, of course, there are going to be a lot of Dragon Ball GT people talking about this film, talking about how this movie doesn't make any sense, and GT is still relevant because it never took place after the tournament, and that means that, you know, Akira Toriyama is afraid to pretty much approach the GT audience because this film does not take place after the 28th World Martial Arts Tournament. Like I said, guys, there are a lot of people out there who firmly stand by GT. So even though GT is non-canon, people are going to clash over this, saying, "Oh, Revival of F takes place before Dragon Ball GT," which means Super Saiyan 4 and everything else is still relevant and whatnot. So, you know, the arguments and the actual debates are still going to be there. I personally thought that this film was going to take place after the tournament, but it's 3 years before the tournament, which means well, actually, technically right now, if you want to get technical, the Kid Buu saga happened, then we had Battle of Gods, then we had Revival of F, and then we had Dragon Ball GT, and in essence, if you want to get technical. Now, this movie has been lingering in Akira Toriyama's mind for well over a couple of years now. So Frieza has returned with a further evolution. Now, will he be more powerful than Beerus, or is Beerus going to use Frieza? Because remember, Beerus told Whis that if he ever saw Frieza, he would kill that little bastard off himself, which indicates Beerus does not like Frieza. Why in the world would Beerus even acknowledge Frieza as his predecessor, you know? Frieza and Beerus are two totally different beings. Now, you know, as for the theories go along, a lot of people, including myself, we've talked about many theories before. Frieza's consciousness being wished in a new body. Perhaps maybe this is a different Frieza from a different dimension, from a different, you know, universe, because Beerus did mention in Battle of Gods how there are all, you know, alternative characters out there, you know, other warriors that are far beyond, you know, Beerus and Whis' strength. So could this be one of them? We don't know. Could this be the return of Gogeta? Could this be the return of Vegito? Will we ever get to see an adult Gotenks in this film? Because a lot of people want to see that, right? So it's pretty much 3 years later, so why don't we get to see sort of like a teen Gotenks, sort of like how we had Teen Gohan? Why not have like a teenager Gotenks involved? You know, he's much older. He probably is not as childish as he was before. So, so yeah, the actual story has been confirmed a little bit, pretty much giving us little bits and details on what's gonna happen. So Vegeta and Goku are the ones that challenge Frieza to a fight to the finish. So what does that necessarily mean? Who is the first one to approach who? Is Vegeta going to be the first one to fight Frieza, or is Goku? Because remember, even though Frieza doesn't like Vegeta, he hates Goku even more, because Goku was the one that beat Frieza down. Go back and you watch the saga when he first killed Vegeta. He was like, I don't really care about Vegeta, I care about you, because you're my biggest problem. And of course, you know, Goku beat him. Of course, having future Trunks finish the job off with Mecha Frieza. Will we see future Trunks return? Who knows? The possibilities are endless at this point. But yes, this movie takes place 3 years after, and so far from the story, I've been reading a lot of articles where it's suggested that Gohan, Piccolo, and Krillin, along with Tien, are going to be the only ones, including Majin Buu, to hold down the entire, you know, complexity of the Earth down while they fight thousands of soldiers. Now, that right there also drives another question. It's like, how powerful are these other, you know, soldiers? With Majin Buu on your side, with Ultimate Gohan on your side, you really don't need anything else, because Ultimate Gohan and Majin Buu are by far, aside from Goku and Vegeta, the most powerful beings in that respective galaxy. It doesn't get any bigger than having Gohan and Majin Buu be a team combating thousands of soldiers. So how is that going to be implemented? We don't know yet. Of course, there's tons and tons of more news and updates to come. Akira Toriyama is finally starting to talk. Of course, the movie's a few months away. I personally can't wait. I'm pretty sure you guys are excited about this too. So yeah, it's actually official. It doesn't take place a year after. It doesn't take place 10 years after. This simply takes place 3 years after Beerus was talking about what he actually talked about, which explains his awakening in the film. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about this. And do you guys think Vegeta's gonna fight Frieza first? Do you guys think Beerus is gonna be the hero and kill Frieza off? And what about Whis? Do you guys think Whis is going to get in the mix? That is something that we all want to see so desperately and so badly, because Whis is so damn powerful. Maybe he's the one that becomes the hero in the end. Let me know in the comment section below, everybody. Once again, thank you all for watching. My name is UnrealEntGaming. If you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all latest Dragon Ball Z news, information, updates, what if battles, and tons of content, everybody. If you guys are excited about this film, if you guys are Dragon Ball Z fans, anime fans, don't forget to hit this video up with a like and a favorite. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys, because I want to hear what you guys have to say about, you know, this movie. The complexity about the characters and how exactly you guys feel the characters are going to be driven in this film. Do you guys think Ultimate Gohan is going to be the hero? Do you guys even think Ultimate Gohan is going to shine in this film? He was showcased to be a Super Saiyan. Why is that? Why is Gohan a Super Saiyan? I want to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comment section below. Just because he turned Super Saiyan, does that make him stronger or weaker than before? I want to know your thoughts. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Once again, stay tuned for more, because there is a lot more news and info headed your way. Please also don't forget to share and spread the video so we can get the information out to everybody. Let's make this fucking movie big. We did it with Battle of Gods, now let's do it with Revival of F, because who knows, maybe after Revival of F, we might get a third film that takes place either during the World Martial Arts Tournament or after the World Martial Arts Tournament. If you guys are GT fans out there, I want to hear what you guys have to say about this, because you guys are pretty much happy right now that it doesn't take place after the World Martial Arts Tournament, because that would render Dragon Ball GT completely useless. Although it's non-canon, like I said, guys, some people are going to debate on that. Let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching, everybody. Once again, long live Dragon Ball Z. This is only the beginning, and I promise you that, everybody. I thank you all for watching. Long live DBZ, and I'll be seeing you all later, everybody. Take it easy. Peace!